The Lions' season from hell continued against the Blues, going down by 22 points in Auckland. John Mitchell's men sat at the foot of the ladder, and a win against the Reds was crucial to the side's future. They named an unchanged lineup. The Reds finally got their season back on track with their best performance of 2012, downing the Chiefs at Suncorp in Week 12. The Queenslanders needed a win to stay in touch with the Brumbies, who sat atop the conference with an 8-point buffer. But the one everyone turned out to watch this week was Quade Cooper, who made his return from a 7-month injury layoff to start the match at fly half. A huge boost for the Reds as the June international break gets closer.
Getting it to one of the big locks. And now the penalty, not rolling away. Yes. They take it quickly. Konya not interested in having a shot for 3. Now Strauss. Lucas came up and read it well, and Gill was over the top.
To be rolling quicker.
No, that's not against Gill. He was on his feet, but the tackle wasn't rolling away. So the Lions have the first points at Suncorp Stadium.
After a slow start, the Reds launched an offensive through their forward pack.
Genia gives it now to Slipper, another touch for the front rower.
How's his run meters, James Slipper?
And he lays it back. Genia, Higginbotham! Oh, crunch there, just when it looked like he was going to dive across for a try. They're over! And it's going to be Liam Gill who will get up with it.
Liam Gill just sneaking over. Right on the chalk.
Oh, and then they put the mocker on them. Hunting coughs it up and
look
it
at
goes wide to Cooper, and he looks up and he puts a little grubber kick in for the backs to chase, but the bounce is good for puts out. And it goes down to Genia, and he takes it in the 22, doesn't call for the mark, and away he goes. Will Genia, great stepping. Now they're lining up on the inside. It gives it to Cooper. Maybe the other side was the best option, but it's gone backwards. And it's been stolen, and he was offside, the player reaching through.
Oh, Will Genia trying to be too clever, should have gone straight to the left rather than looking for Quade Cooper.
They'll get the distance.
And the direction.
So 13 points to 6.
The Reds' dominance in attack forced the Lions to lose a player to the bin for cynical play.
Genia wants it. But he's got plenty of forwards ready to run. Oops!
I don't know, was there a Lions hand touch that?
Genia complaining that there was a hand there.
Yellow card.
Franco Fundermover in the bin for 10 minutes.
He must have done it, and the Reds were on the cusp of scoring. That's why it's a yellow card. Oh.
And that has been won by Simmons, and now they start to drive. And Sayafinga has it trapped at the back. He's just got to fall over the line. Try last week, try again this week. Sayafinga.
Oh, that was too easy for the Reds. They set it up well, Cano, didn't they?
Yeah, they really did. They struggled with their platform in the first half, but they got it spot on there. And there is the difference. It's almost effortless for Sayafinga to steer the ship towards the try line.
Good line-out win. Down to Harris. Inside ball. And here he is. First touch in Super Rugby. Chris F. Sortia. And Genia. Genia gets it back. What a moment for this youngster. Oh, welcome to Super Rugby. He started it and he finished it. Chris F. Sortia.
Harris knew he was there. Well played. Got through Konya. Stayed on his feet well and then did really well. And Genia positioned himself brilliantly. Sortia. Away he goes, look at the size of his legs. Tree trunks for an 18-year-old. Over.
Delta showing it, but nothing happening there. So pops out for Hall. There's the Fenmado. And Genia puts a foot on the gas. Up over halfway, Will Genia. And away he goes. Terrific stuff from Will Genia. There's the 4th try. There's the bonus point. And there is his 2nd try of the season, his 13th.
Wow.
Good tackle again from James Slipper. He did really well to stay on his feet and offload there. And Genia hit it at pace and at the right time. And shut the gate, Will Genia. 60-metre run again, second week in a row.
Yeah, great stuff. Great to see Genia hitting top form.
The Reds held a daunting lead, but the Lions launched a late fight back.
So can the Lions rumble it over the try line, put a bit of respectability back into the scoreline? Reds holding firm. It's trapped at the back by the Lions. Now they start to splinter the Reds' defence, and they're getting close, getting very close. They're over the line.
It's got to be a try.
Has to be. Greg Holmes did really well to get himself underneath, but they're pretty confident, the Lions.
When they splintered the Reds, thank you very much. It's a try.
There's the call from the assistant. He saw the ball on the line. Try to the Lions.
Rob Simmons just got his hand in there, so the Lions still have advantage.
And here's Strauss losing it.
No, it wasn't a knock on.
Wasn't a knock on. Went backwards, and over they go. There's the try. And it is the captain. No, it's not. It's the 19, Jaco Carril.
Right up front, Strauss went early. And then Carril just straight through the middle.
Engage.
What a game it's going to be next week against the Brumbies. So Genia turns it back to Digby Ioane. I think they might have been waiting for him, but he did a good job. And now they try and get him to ground because it's a maul. And now, can they get it back? No, they can't. It's not coming out of there, a collapse maul, so that's going to be full time at Suncorp Stadium. And so the Reds have finally beaten the Lions at this venue.